Discount Tire must be running some kind of a Black Friday deal. That place is packed, and I've never seen it packed. It's kind of weird. And there's ice all over the road right now. I can definitely feel the ice. We got rain overnight. It froze. Kind of sucks. But I did want to answer a subscriber question while I'm driving home. The question is, what made me get into YouTube and what keeps me going in YouTube? Most people who get into YouTube do it for the money. In fact, there was when YouTube first started and AdSense wasn't a thing, it was more of a hobby thing, and there wasn't much work being put into the videos. Now that money, some people consider YouTube to be their job, their primary income, which is great. But I never started my YouTube channel for monetary reasons. I specifically did it because I wanted to do it as a hobby. I enjoyed making videos. I enjoyed working with videos, editing videos, stuff like that. So I wanted to be able to just kind of share that and share my interests. Being able to record this and have people who are actually interested in the content that I'm putting out be able to interact with me. That was the main reason. And my motivation really to start the YouTube channel was that I had never seen anywhere on YouTube a drive-along video. The semi-truck drivers had some of that stuff, but it wasn't constant like what I'm putting out. The Take a Drive With Me videos that I started, my very first video was literally from the grocery store to home. And that was my first video. And there were no other YouTube channels like that. And initially I had started it just driving, not talking or anything. And after time went on, I figured that I would do some interaction. My first subscriber came approximately 2 weeks after I posted my very first video, and I probably only had a half dozen videos at that point. And I began doing what I got rid of pretty quick, actually, the topic of the week. My first topic of the week was, do you wear your seatbelt? Things like that. I mean, I was looking for ways to interact with people, and it just wasn't working. And as time went on, I became really critical with myself as far as what I was doing. I didn't have an intro, the quality wasn't that good, I just kind of chopped things together. So I started looking at it more from a professional standpoint, and really putting together entertainment, basically. And I record footage almost everywhere I go, pretty much when I'm in my car. But, I'd probably only say maybe a tenth of it actually ends up on YouTube. Because there's nothing more boring than watching somebody just drive somewhere. And, my camera also doubles as a dash cam. So if somebody does something stupid or hits me or whatever, I can prove that I was not in the wrong, basically. So it doubles as that. And then, I started branching off early on my YouTube channel on other stuff that I enjoyed. I installed that air conditioner, things like that. I mean, there's some other stuff that I've done, as you can tell, my renewable energy project, all sorts of things. So, when I joined AdSense, I wasn't making any money. I think it took me a year and a half before I actually saw any money. And any money I do get goes right back into my YouTube channel. Whether it be, stuff for videos or video equipment or things like that. I've never actually profited off of YouTube where I just take the money and go spend it on whatever. I mean, it goes right back into my channel. And so this is a hobby for me. It really is. If I didn't make a dime, I'd still be doing this content. I really would be. And I really don't make that much money anyway. I mean, there's people who six-figure incomes on YouTube, and I'm never going to be at that point. And I've never really even considered it or put much thought into it anyway. So I'll keep the videos going, and I've seen a surge of subscribers over the past 6 months, and it is increasing more and more. So the channel is becoming more noticed, and I'm getting more content out as much as I can, but I'm trying to keep it interesting and not boring, basically. I want to make it as interesting as possible. Some of you out there like the drive along videos. Some of you out there only like the renewable energy videos. Some of you out there only like it when I do reviews or when I do installations of parts and things like that when I'm working on my car. I'm trying to do a little bit for everybody, but I'm never going to please everyone. That's just the way that it is. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. I love getting my videos on YouTube. I love the feedback. I really enjoy this. I really, really do. It's really good. So I'll catch you guys later.